Yay, we're live. We are live. Okay. Moving on up in the world. Yes. Hey, Peanut Butter, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Hi, Renee, how are you? Hi, Christy, how are you, sweetie? I need to pull this closer. Sorry, guys. You're going to get kind of close here. I can't see. Nita. Hi, Nita. Hi, lady. How are you? Hi, Ed. Hi, Brandon. How are you? Hi, Goose. How are you? I hope you guys are all doing good. Did you guys have a nice Christmas? I hope you guys had a nice Christmas. We had a really nice Christmas. Oh, no. All right, so I really wanted to do... I know, I missed you too. Yes, Merry belated Christmas to you too, Chrissy. I hope you had a good one. I really wanted to... Okay, this is like way too close. Sorry, you guys. By the way, I'm you. I recognized your logo. So you changed your name. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in, you guys. Yay! So I was dying to go live, and I had a chance to tonight. So I'm really excited because I really want to do some readings for you guys. I've been going crazy, like not being able to do readings in a live stream. So I was like just slammed busy right up till Christmas, and still kind of busy, still kind of playing catch up. But we got sick right before Christmas. And I'm ready too. We got sick right before Christmas, all of us, and we had some kind of virus. It was terrible. It was awful. We were sick for like almost, I don't know, like 12 days, almost 2 weeks. And we were all on antibiotics, and it didn't even do anything because it was viral, and it was not fun. So we literally did our Christmas shopping for both of our families literally 2 days before Christmas. Yeah, hey, Michelle. Yeah, you guys, Michelle saved my life. Seriously, if it wasn't for Michelle, I don't know, I'd probably still be sick. No, there's this stuff called Pro Boost that she told me about, and it's amazing. It's like an immune booster. It does something. It works. So, hey, Michelle, thanks for coming in. So, yeah, I'm just doing a kind of last minute live stream, but I really wanted to go live. And so here I am, and I really wanted to pull cards for you guys, so I'm really excited. And guess what, guys? Guess what? Oh, Roger's in here. Hey, Roger, how are you? I've been praying for you. I hope you're doing okay. I got a new tarot deck for Christmas from my sister, and I'm really excited. Do you guys want to see it? Do you want to see? Because I'm going to show you anyways. This is it. And I've never heard of it before. I've never seen it before. And I'm really excited. And I opened it, but I only looked at it for a second. So I wanted to kind of open it with you guys and just show you what the cards look like. I'm really excited. I only kind of like peeped at them. I didn't actually like open them. Hey, Harmony, how are you? Yes. Yeah, I'm going to pull some cards for you guys here in a minute, but I just wanted to show you guys this deck really quick because I'm really excited. I'm so excited. It comes with this book. And so I opened these ones, but I didn't really look at them. I just kind of like flipped through them real quick. But these are the cards, and they're really cool. These are what the backs look like. Really cool. They're just like I don't even know what color. It's like a bluish grayish color, but they're really cool. And then I'll show you some of them, just a couple of them, and then I'll get into the readings. But I was super excited to get these. Hello to everyone that's coming into the stream. But they're just so cool. And I've never... Hi, Michael. How are you? I've never seen anything. Oh, good, Harmony, I'm good. I've never seen cards like this ever. I've never seen any cards like this. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I really wanted a new tarot deck, and I did actually order another tarot deck, which I shouldn't have done, but I kind of have a problem, you guys, with tarot decks and oracle decks. I want all of them. And I ordered this one that's really rare, and it's actually by an artist who like hand makes them, and they're only available for like 3 days. Like they were selling them like this week, and they were available for 3 more days, and I was like, I have to get my hands on these because I've wanted them for a very long time. And they just came, they were out of stock, and then they came back into stock. And so when those come in the mail, I am showing you guys. I will do a video of a flip through for them. They're beautiful too, like they're beautiful. And so and they're really, really pretty, and I'm excited. And there's another deck that I want that I shouldn't get, but I really want to. They're kind of expensive, but they're hand painted too, and they're beautiful, and they're blue, and I love blue, and oh, I just really want them. But yeah, I have a problem, guys. I have a problem. I need to go to like rehab for tarot and oracle decks. Like it's that bad. But I'll just show you a couple more, and then I'll get into the readings for you guys. I legit have a really bad problem. But these are so pretty. These are really cool. Ooh, the moon chariot. The moon chariot. And I love the moon. Hey, Matt Mass, how are you? I hope you had a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to you too. I hope it was nice. But yeah, these are just really cool cards. It's interesting because there's like a lot of lizards on them and snakes. But I like them. I think they're freaking cool. Oh, this one's got a turtle. Turtle. And let's see. Ooh, this one's cool. It looks like a fish, but it also looks like an eyeball. You guys see that? It's like a Pisces fish, but then it's like an eyeball too. It's cool. I'm missing comments. I'm sorry, guys. It was great. Yeah, it was really nice. It was really nice. Thank you. Yeah, it was really nice. It was just stressful. You know, the holidays it's just too much all at once. But yeah, those are those cards, and I just wanted to show you guys because I was really excited. And maybe I'll like use these later on tonight. And I got another deck too. But they're just like a mini deck. They're not like anything crazy, but you'll see because I showed you for a second. But they're for love readings, and so I'm really, really excited. Hi, nice to meet you too. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I really appreciate you being here. So who wants some free tarot readings? Because I want to give you guys some tarot readings tonight and just see what comes through the cards, because I've been dying to give you guys readings, and I've been going crazy not being able to with being sick and trying to catch up. Okay, so we're gonna, yay! Okay, hey Kristen, how are you? Hi Ricky. Hi Darren, Michael's here. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I love you guys so much. You broke your foot! Oh no, I'm sorry. Hi Angie, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I'm sorry Kristen, I'm sorry you broke your foot. That's terrible. I broke my foot. Do you guys want to hear a funny story really quick before I get in the readings? I broke my foot going up the stairs. Like I fell going up. So you know that book called Falling Up by Shel Silverstein? Yeah, my mom bought me that book because that literally happened to me. Me and my cousin, we were doing a dance to either like Backstreet Boys or NSYNC or something. And this was back in the day when you had like the big cassette tape, but it was the white one with the microphone that was attached, and you like could sing into it. And you know, it was like really cool. You know what I'm talking about. Old school tape recorder player thing. But we had all these cassette tapes, and my mom came home, and I wanted to surprise her with the dance, and I didn't want her to know that we were like making up a dance. And so I heard the garage door open up, and I grabbed all the cassette tapes and the tape recorder and everything, and I'm holding all this stuff, and I'm like running up the stairs while I missed a step, and I fell flat on the side of my foot, like the whole side of my foot, just like boom, right against the ground. And it hurt so bad. And I was crying, and I was like dying, and my dad came to look at it, and he checked it out and he's like, stand up on it. Can you stand up on it? And I went to stand up and I screamed out in pain. I was crying. He's like, well, I don't think it's broken. I'm going fishing. So he went fishing with his friend. And then my mom came home like a half an hour later and my foot was like swollen and all black and blue. And she took me to the ER and it was broken. Yeah. So I literally fell going up the stairs. That was, yeah. And I had a bright purple cast. It looked like Barney, like the color of Barney. Oh, a card just flew out. Let's see what this card is. The fool card just flew out. It's like, you fool, you're going up the stairs carrying all that stuff. But that was funny. Okay, but purple. It was bright purple. I mean, bright purple. I was so embarrassed. I was in like 4th grade. I had to wear this bright purple cast. It was terrible. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, I thought that might make you guys laugh a little bit. But yeah, so that book, Falling Up by Shel Silverstein, that's literally about me. That's what happened to me. So we're going to get into some readings. We're going to do the emoji game because the numbers just did not work out last time. And I got to put this on live chat because I keep forgetting to do that. And that's what happened last time is I didn't have it on live chat and I kept missing people and it was just a cluster mess. And I almost said the F word and I'm not going to. I'm going to be good and not say it. I'm going to try to resist. Okay. So we're going to do the emoji game so you guys know how that goes. I'm going to pick an emoji and whoever enters it first on my end of the screen gets the first reading. So yeah, my foot's fine now. Yeah, we're good. But yeah, I just thought that might cheer you guys up, especially Kristen, since, yeah. But I'm praying for you and I'm sending you healing and love and I hope it feels better because that is a very painful thing and it is not fun because you use your foot a lot and when you can't use it, it's frustrating. And I don't like crutches either. Okay, so anyways, we're going to do the emoji game and the first emoji that I'm going to pick is, I have no freaking clue, the sunshine emoji. We're going to do the sunshine emoji, so. Have they begun? Well, I kind of figured that, Michelle, because today was pretty crazy. As usual, I'll have to Instagram you. Because, yeah, today was intense. It was a lot of, like, I don't know if you guys noticed this, and I'll get to the chat in a second to check the emoji, but did you guys feel, like, crazy waves of bliss today? Like, at the beginning of the day, it was kind of like, I wasn't in the best mood earlier today, and then around afternoon, all of a sudden, like, these huge waves of bliss kept, like, coming through. So I don't know if I was picking up things from the collective or if it's because of that new moon and the solar eclipse. I don't know. You had a headache today? Yeah, it was, like, just weird energies. It was very, like, kind of in the morning and then afternoon hit and then all these, like, amazing, I had so many creative ideas come through. I was, like, channeling a lot of crazy things, like, but good things, and I just had, like, a lot of, like, blissful feelings. It was really cool. It was really different, though. It was, like higher blissful feelings than I normally, like, pick up, like, as an empath. So I'm blabbing. I'm sorry. Let's see who got the sunshine. Maybe I'm the only one. I'm a weirdo, so. Michael got it. Oh, sorry. That was really loud. Michael got it. Michael Connor got it. Michael Connor. Your Arcturian mom healed you? Awesome. I'm sorry. I got excited. Oh, it's been a weird day, I'm telling you. It's been really, really weird. I had a lot of crazy, like, light language come through. I just had a lot of crazy visions. I had a lot of cool creative ideas that I've never thought of before that were just, like, very intense. And it was like that Pisces energy. It was like a Pisces energy day. So, I love you too. All right, Michael, send your energy to my third eye. And actually, I have to pee really bad. So, give me 1 second. I'm going to take a quick pee break, and then I'm going to do your reading right when I come back. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. I'm coming. Do not leave. I am here. I am here. Pee break, water break. We're good. Note to self. Take more pee breaks before you start the live stream. Anyways, so I'm back. So, what was I going to say? Oh, yes, I washed my hands. Come on. I just got over being sick. I'm very extra precautionary. Michelle. Yeah, no, I did. I washed my hands. But what was I going to say? Oh, while I was going to the bathroom, I heard the word convoluted. When I was trying to channel your energy. And I heard the word convoluted, but I don't know what that means. And I literally need either like a thesaurus or a dictionary by my side, like to look up these words that obviously are higher than my IQ because I'm channeling from the universe. It means the universe. No, it doesn't. Does it really, Michelle? It means the universe? Guys, does convoluted mean the universe? Oh. I got all excited. Oh. What were you talking about the universe? I need water. Oh, here. Thirsty. Oh, unclear? I'm sorry. I'm all over the place tonight. I had coffee and it made me kind of crazy. And I got no sleep last night. I literally could not sleep last night at all. And I don't know if it's because of the energies or what's going on here, but I'm an empath and I pick up on everything and I'm going crazy. Let's see. So it means the universe is all... Hi! It's Lita. The universe is all mine. Amber, call it the... Vast. Okay, so I don't know, Michael. I got the word convoluted, so whatever they're saying, that's what it means. And I also got the word confused. I got convoluted, and then I got the word confused. So I think it's just something like it could be any aspect where it's something that is like you have an idea, but you have an idea, but you can't put your finger on it because there's just like so much. There's like so many choices, so much to choose from, so much variety. So that's what I'm getting so far. Sorry. This is what happens to me. I'm a weird psychic. Things happen and weird words come through and I don't know what they mean. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm going to pull some tarot cards, as some people like to call them, tarot. I'm in a really goofy mood. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a really funky day. It's been really strange. I should be used to that because I'm a strange person, but am I a person? I don't know. I don't think I'm really from this world, but that's a whole nother story. Okay, let's see. Get serious, Kim. Michael. What does Michael need to know? I heard the word Truman Show. I don't know what that means. I know it's a show, like it was an old show or something. I don't know what that means. Okay, let's see. Focus back in. Ah! Ooh. Okay, I'm going to pull a little spread for you, Michael. I might sound goofy, but I am really tuned in right now. I'm just in a goofy mood tonight. But I really want to help you, and I'm really going to concentrate. Let's see. February, March. Something about February and March. Okay. 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 Sorry, my spirit guides are like talking to me. I can't. Something about February, March. I think it's like February and March, you got to make some decisions and you got to weigh some options. But the result of it is the 6 of Coins, which is abundance. So I think it's some kind of like offer maybe being made to you, or some kind of new direction that you're going in, some kind of decision that you are weighing your options on, that you're deciding to do. It's like there's a lot trying to come through, and I'm trying to grasp a hold on it because it's a lot. Okay, let's see. So if I'm zoning out, I'm not really zoning out. I'm just trying to pick up on what's coming in. Okay. Okay. Let me just kind of like see what I'm getting here. Okay, so something happened where you got kind of like knocked off your horse in a way, to where like you were like kind of like in the spotlight, and then something kind of like knocked you off your horse, or something like kind of like took you aback a little bit. It was just like a little pause, like a little bloop, like a little phase. But you were like, hey, like, this is my throne. Like, I need to sit in this throne. Like, this is mine. But this is in the reverse. So you're culminating a lot of ideas. So maybe that's where that convoluted thing is. You're culminating a lot of ideas. You have a lot of brilliant ideas. Did I say boop? Maybe I did. I'm in a goofy mood. I had coffee, and I'm saying all kinds of things. So, you're taking back your throne. Okay, you're taking back your throne. You're taking back your placement, where you're meant to be. You were kind of knocked back a little bit, thrown off course a little bit, not in the way that you weren't on the right path, in the way that like something happened, or maybe it was just like some kind of like mental thing, like which we all have, like maybe like the doubts or something. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's something like around those lines. And you're taking back your throne. You're taking it back. You're just like, okay, I have these really good ideas, but I'm weighing my options, and I have to pick one. I have to pick one. I have to pick one. And see how you have this one idea like under your arm, like, this is mine. Like, this is my baby. This is my idea. This is what's going to get me here. Okay? And I see you really like weighing your options, but you have to be aware of your mind, because I'm just hearing a lot of mental chatter and a lot of like just stuff that's up here that like doesn't need to be, that we all go through, that we all deal with. But I'm seeing you just need to stay level-minded. Just stay level-minded. Know that you have a lot of, things to weigh, like a lot of options to weigh and to keep in balance. But ultimately, you're choosing a few that work together. It's like the puzzle pieces coming together. Like the puzzle pieces are coming together, and you're picking like your own, it's like your own little cocktail of things. And it's all going to be your one thing. I don't know how to explain it really. I hope this is making sense, but it's like a cocktail assortment of things. Don't let your mind get in the way. Just like focus. I'm really hearing like, what do they call it? Subliminal messages will be very, very beneficial for you this month and next, because it's going to set you up for when February and March come, because I am hearing like there's some kind of huge opportunity, and you can't let your mind get the best of you, is what I keep hearing. You can't let your mind get the best of you. Once you make this level-minded decision, which you are going to make, I really see you like really writing things down and like making lists and weighing your options. So I highly advise that. But I'm seeing balance. I'm seeing balance after this. I'm seeing balance after this. I'm seeing abundance. I'm seeing balance. And I'm seeing you picking your own assortment of crafts, your own assortment of creative ideas. And it's all going to come together. It's all going to make sense. So that's what I'm getting for you. That's what I'm getting. I hope that makes sense. That's what I channeled for you. But I do see abundance coming your way. I hope that did that make sense? It was a lot, but I just see like you got knocked off a little bit, but you're taking back your throne. You're weighing your options. You're balancing things out. You're culminating all these different ideas, but you're making your own like concoction, your own cocktail, and you're making that your thing, and it's going to bring you abundance. And there's an opportunity coming in February or March. Okay, good. I hope that resonated. All right. I love you. I'm going to close the gate there. I hope that helped. If you want me to pull another clarifier, I will, but I can if you want. Just let me know. Pull a clarifier? Okay. I'm going to pull one from here. Okay, so I need to sum up Michael's reading. What can I get here? January, February, March. January, February, March. January, February, March. Huge months for you. The trifecta, if you will. January, February, March. Changes, big changes coming in. Okay, so this is your card. It's saying protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. So what I'm getting with this is just the main undertone with this that I'm getting is to connect back with nature. Connecting back with nature is really, really going to benefit you on such a tremendous level that I can't even like say it in human words. Like I can't relay the message to you on how important this is connecting back with nature. And it's also saying to protect the fruits of your labor. So you know how we do YouTube. Just make sure that if you're recording videos, keep them on a thumb drive so you have a backup of them. That's all I can think about. But the main message from this card is to connect with nature, to get grounded, to get outside, to go walking, to work with flowers. It's really, really important. It's really going to serve you on such a high level that I can't even, like I said, humanly relay it to you. But it's really, really, really going to help you. And that is the end of your reading there. Oh my gosh. Wow. So I could be picking up your energy too. Wow. Yeah. I'm an empath. I pick up a lot of crazy stuff. So I just kind of know what's what, but yeah. Michael, I hope that helps. I hope that made sense. But yeah, get outside, reconnect with nature. It's gonna be like it's going to be your filling back up your cup. It's going to bring all the good changes in. Yeah. I love you too. I love you too. All right, I'm going to close the gate there. We're going to get back into the readings. I really kind of want to use this tarot deck, this new tarot deck. I really want to use it. So I'm going to take out these cards and I want to use this so bad. Okay, emoji game. So whoever types the emoji first will get the next reading. And the emoji that I am picking is the world emoji, the earth emoji, the Gaia emoji. Oh, these cards are so pretty. I'm so excited. Let's see. Michelle got it. It's on live chat. I got it. Michelle got it. Michelle, do you want me to pull from this new deck of tarot cards? Because I'm a fortune teller that reads tarot. She knows what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Ah! Ooh. Sorry. This is cool. This is cool. I like this one. Give my reading to Roger. Okay, well, Roger, this is you. This is so you, because when I saw this card, I literally thought of you. This is you. You're like a wizard. He's a wizard, Harry. He really is. Look at him. Look. Look. That's you. That's you. You're a wizard. You hold all this magic in your hands. It's like... Have you ever tried telekinesis? Because I'm like hearing like telekinesis, like try it. Because, wow. You got magnets in your fingers. I'm hearing telekinesis. You're really aligned with your higher self right now, and you have a lot of support looking over you. You have a lot of support looking over you. You really do. You're very, very blessed. You're very, very lucky. You're very, very protected. And if you look in the background, do you guys see that? How that's like the eclipse? And are we not? Didn't we just have an eclipse? Aren't we having an eclipse? Where else am I streaming? Is it just YouTube? It's just YouTube. It's just YouTube. You've tried telekinesis? Try it again. Because, yeah. That was like loud and clear. Like, try it again. 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 Have you tried it with the little sponge and the needle and the little piece of tin foil that you cut in a little square and then you fold it twice, like the pinwheel, the sigh wheel? Because you need to try it again. And I'm also hearing, like, because you could perhaps know have a lot of knowledge. Can we call it a Jedi? Yes, we can call it a Jedi. You're a Jedi. You're a freaking Jedi. Can we just say that you have a lot of knowledge when it comes to potions? Like alchemy and potions. And you might be aware of this, you might not be. You might be. You might not be. You might be. You might not be. You might be. You have a lot of knowledge when it comes to potions, and this is like a natural knowledge that you have within inside of you. So like concoctions and potions and yeah, alchemy. And definitely try telekinesis again. Definitely, because that was the first thing I heard. And it's so funny that there's this eclipse here, because it's just so funny, because I know we either just had an eclipse or we're having one, like we're in the midst of it or something. I know we just had one. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Wow, you're going to be of service to a lot of people. You're going to be of service to a lot of people. A lot of people. A lot of people. You have a huge heart. You're going to be of service to a lot of people. Oh my gosh, Michelle, look at this. Look at this. Is that peacock feathers? Do you see that? And it's so crazy, because if you look at this, okay, there's a lot here. Hold on. There's a lot here. There's this card. Bye, Wildly, thank you for coming in. There's this card where you're like part of this tree, okay? And there's like this thing shooting out of the tree. It's like a flame. It's like this tree, this particular tree that you have such a deep connection to, that you've had connections to for many lifetimes. And it's like an older tree that you have this connection to. There's like some kind of like power with inside of this tree, or with inside of you, because it's like, if you look at this card and you look at this card, what I find is so interesting is you're like rooted into the tree. Do you see this? So this is the tree, this is you, This is like the spirit aspect of the tree itself. This is you here, but you're kind of like blinded by the veil. But Scorpio, Scorpion, I don't think is a bad thing. I think this is just like tapping into your emotions more. Tapping into your emotions more. And I think it's also getting grounded more while keeping the balance of being light and airy. So it's just that balance, but I really think it's the balancing of your emotions. I think it's getting in tune more with your emotions. I think it's also like being blinded or not being aware that you have like these innate abilities when it comes to serving people so well that you do, and also this like alchemy thing that you can do with like the potions and the telekinesis and working with the solar eclipse or the new moon. I think something there is, it's going to happen, but I'm seeing that you're very, very rooted. There's this tree. I don't know what this tree is, but there's this tree, and it's something that you know innately. You might come across this soon, or this connection that you have with a tree. But I'm seeing transformation for you. I'm seeing you getting really in tune and connected with your inner emotions. It's like this where you're, not that you're blinded per se, it's just that you're getting more in touch with what's in here without looking outwards. It's just going within and just getting really in touch with your emotions. But something to do with the tree too. Like there's something going on with that tree. There's something going on with that tree. And then I have this, and this is like the opening of your eyes to a point where you've never seen these things before. It's like this, okay, it's this universal knowledge. It's combining these two aspects. Perhaps this is divine masculine, divine feminine. A culmination of the two. But I'm seeing like it's this inner, it's this, I don't know how to describe it, but it's this huge stream of knowledge. It's things that you're going to be seeing. It's all about your sight. See how here it's like you can't see, and then you get in touch with your emotions. You tap into this tree of knowledge, and then it's like everything you can see times like a gajillion. And you know what's so funny too is we're going into the year of 2020, which is 2020 vision, 2020 clear seeing. And I'm seeing something where you're almost like another awakening here. Where you're going within, you're tapping into your emotions, and then kablam, like you can see times a gajillion, like light speeds, light years into the future. It's just that kind of seeing, like so clear that you could see all of this. It's like intertwined, it's rooted within you. But you're really going to be of service to a lot of people. And there's a lot that you're going to learn about yourself when it comes to your powers, your innate powers. There's just a lot you're going to learn this year. So I hope that made sense. So a lot of stuff. The tree has significance? Okay. Okay, I'm glad that made sense to you, because I'm like, what's up with this tree? There's a lot with this tree. So yes, but it's really exciting. It's all good news. There's a lot you're heading into where like I don't want to say like the veil is lifted, because you've always been able to have that sight and to see. It's just, it's going to be amplified. All right, I'm going to close the gate there and end the reading there, but I hope that made sense. All right. That was strong. There was a lot that came through. Okay, so hi Rob, how are you? Who else is here? Dark Storm's here. You're welcome, Roger. Thank you for coming in and allowing for me to read for you, and I'm still praying for you. And I'm just gonna let you guys understand what the messages are, because I get frustrated sometimes when I'm trying to understand it, but I know they're not for me to understand, they're for you, so to understand. But as long as they make sense to you, that's all that matters to me, is that they make sense to you. Okay. Roger, yeah, your card came out again. Okay, close the gate. Okay, so what? I just heard the word Tyrannosaurus Rex. I don't know what that means. Maybe that means something to one of you guys here in the chat. I don't know. That just came through randomly. That's cool though. Tyrannosaurus Rex, huh? Okay. So, is that what you guys think the emoji is? No, it's not the emoji. No, that's just a word that came through. Okay, I guess I'll make that the emoji. Who typed it first? We'll make that the emoji and then I'll do another one. Yeah, I'm on live chat. I'm on live chat. Okay, so Ricky, Ricky, I'm gonna pull some cards for you. Yeah. Let's see. So, hold on, sorry. Darren, did you say never mind? Are you okay? You gotta go? Aw. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. Okay, I'm just gonna re-pull that because I don't know if that was meant to come out. Let's see. Ooh. Ricky, you got a cool card. You got the turtle one. Oh my gosh. What is up with this tonight? Like, what is up with today? Today is so crazy. You literally got, okay, Ricky, you got this card, and then you got this card. The one that I had just pulled for the reading prior. It's so funny. It's that solar eclipse, man. The solar eclipse. I just typed a turtle. You did? Oh, shoot. What is all this? Okay, you have a lot of stuff here. And this card came out again for you. So it was meant for you. Let's see. Oh, thank you, West Haven. How are you, sweetie? Thanks for sharing it. That's so sweet of you. I really appreciate you doing that. I really do. Lady Blindwolf, for my next emoji that I pick, if you just type in the word that I pick, like say I pick a dolphin, if you just type in the word dolphin, that'll count too. So you don't have to put the emoji. Excuse me. Ricky, you typed turtle before T-Rex? No way. That's funny. All right, so what am I getting here? Let's see. You got a lot of cards. Oh, this reminds me of Starry, Starry Night. And Starry, Starry Night reminds me of the Pleiades. So you might be Palladian. That's what I'm getting from this card. Yeah, you're definitely Palladian because you're wearing white here and you're definitely Palladian. You're just Palladian. I just know you are. You're Palladian. Let's see, what else am I getting here? Oh my gosh. This to me looks like some kind of lover's card. There's a beetle with a rainbow at the top. What am I getting from this? Some kind of like lover's energy. It doesn't have to be like romantic. It doesn't have to be romantic, but there's some kind of like lover's energy where either you're falling in love with who you are again, falling in love with your higher self, conjoining with your higher self, meeting up with like a friend from the past, rekindling a friendship. Perhaps this could even be a family member. There's someone coming in that you haven't seen for a while, and you're going to be kind of like rekindling your relationship is what I'm getting there. I feel like your heart was kind of broken. Your heart was kind of broken in the past. This could have been someone that you lost, or this could have been perhaps a part of you that you're missing, that you're bringing back into your life, that something there. There's something there. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So I feel like this person is kind of confused that you met, like, and you're confused a little too. Like, you're not in a way that, like, you're confused on what you want, just that you're so taken aback by, like, what you've encountered thus far. Like dumbfounded in a way, like beside yourself. Like, did this really happen? Is this really happening? That kind of thing. And I feel like this is you, and you were kind of looking to your past, wondering where your other half was. Kind of like your twin flame, your soulmate. I feel like this person has really strong, like, I'm with this card, this is what I'm getting. They have very strong, like, energy to them. Very strong energy. They're, like, magnetic to be around. They have this electricity. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like, this could be a twin flame. This could be a twin flame. And I hate to use that word because I always say that, like, you are your own twin flame. And I really do believe that. You really are the person that completes you. You're your own twin flame, your own divine feminine, divine masculine. You're your higher self, which is the conjoining of the two, the merging of the two. But this person holds strong, like, they're either, like, super attractive or they just hold this energy that's super attractive. It's this potent energy that they hold. And I'm getting something with the solar eclipse. There's some kind of, like, energy working here. It's divinely orchestrated. There's divine energies tapping into them. I see you tapping into this. I see you manifesting things with this energy. So if you haven't started doing that, I advise you to do that. So start manifesting some things. Start using this energy because it's very, very potent. Okay. And then let's see what else I'm getting here. Ooh, what the heck is going on here? This is not... Oh, hold on. This is a lot. This is like, okay, this is someone, this is either you or the other person that I'm picking up on. They are so electrically charged that it's like, I don't even think they realize how much power they hold inside of themselves. Like, this is insane. This person is insane. Not insane and, like, it's just their energy is insane. It's so, like, amped up. They know how to use the energies of the universe. They are so in tune. They might not even be aware that they are, but they have these potent energies coming from the four freaking corners. It's so funny because I was just talking about this. But they have these energies coming from the four corners of the world. And if you look at these cards, like, look at all three of these cards combined, like, this is insane, okay? So you have this person with the energies in his hands, the RH negative fingertips is what I like to call it. Then you have this person that's, like, so electric and so connected. It's like this twin flame energy. And then if you look at this one, look at him. This is him here. There's, like, a freaking burst in the sky. He came down. He was, like, birthed. And then he has this, like, electricity shooting out from under him going into this, like, cave within the earth. So he's either, like, sorry, but look, he's either so in tune with, like, inner earth Agartha, where he is so electrically powered by the earth elements. He just knows, he's special. He's really special. He's really special. He has these powers. He has these gifts. Like, he's Palladian too. He's Palladian too. You both are Palladian. Wow. This was a fated meeting. This was, like, so fated. so faded. I'm making up my own song because I feel the energies. Okay, that was really bad, but seriously, I feel the energies. I feel it. I feel it. Need I say more? This person is so electric, magnetic. He's a force to be reckoned with. He's a force to, not in a bad way, in a good way. He holds the powers of the elements. He holds the powers of the earth. He is so in tune. He's divine. He's here. He's divinely here. You're divinely here. We're all divinely here. But this person just holds a lot of power and a lot of gifts that he is here special to offer the world. He's here. He's special. That's all I'm going to say. He's special. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, I'm sorry, but that was a lot. I hope that made sense. Let me pull one more romance card. Should I pull a romance card? Okay, and then we have heart-to-heart conversations. So you need to honestly discuss your feelings with each other. You need to have this honest conversation. So honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Because in that other card where you both are kind of like, I don't think you're confused. I don't think either of you are confused at all. I think you're just so dumbfounded that you like met each other, and the attraction and the magnetism is so huge and so amped up that you're just like, you're both like, feel like you've both been struck by lightning, because perhaps you actually were. I feel like this is like, you both were like etherically struck by lightning in order to merge together and do your thing here on earth, to both serve the world. You both are here for a purpose, and it's divinely orchestrated that you both met each other. Divinely. And he's got the power. He's got the power. All right. I'm going to close the gate there. It was a lot of energies. Okay. There's a lot of intense energy. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. So we're going to get into the next reading. I'm closing the gate twice just for good measure. I hope that helped you. I hope that helped. Okay. The next emoji that we're going to do for the next reading is going to be the purple heart emoji. So whoever types in a purple heart or writes purple heart first will get the next reading. Dark storm. Dark storm. I heard the word self-sacrifice. Self-sacrifice. So you've just been doing a lot for others. What am I getting here? What the heck? There's like goddess energy here. There's goddess energy for sure with this card and this card. Actually, all of it. But it's evenly balanced out because this is like the goddess energies here, and this is the divine masculine energies here. So I'm hearing like you're really tapping into, you're starting to tap into like your divine goddess and your divine god. Both of those aspects. You're really starting to like to take in the power, like you're calling back your power. You're calling back your power. Because I feel like in the past you've sacrificed a lot. And I feel like now it's like, you're like, it's my time because I need to figure out why I'm here, or like who I am, why I'm here. Like, you know these things innately, but you're realizing that you're realizing everything that you are. You're really coming into tune. You're coming into tune. You're coming into tune with who you actually are. You're unlocking this potential that you have, and it's a lot of different aspects within the, okay, you're culminating all these like powers back. This is what you've done for lifetimes. This is what you've done for decades upon decades upon decades upon lifetimes upon lifetimes. It's where your power lies. It is where your power lies, and you are taking it back and you are growing it. You're getting grounded, but you're also getting etheric. You are so in tune. You're really tapping in and balancing. You're getting so grounded, but you're getting so quantum. You're getting etherically quantum. Especially when it comes to your daydreaming, especially when it comes to your visions that you're having. It's like so etheric, but you're so level-headed and minded at the same time, where you're so grounded and you're just tapped in, and you have this perfect balance where it's like groundedness and etheric. And it's just really, really good. And you're also like, you're taking back power from the stars. So you're kind of, okay, so this is like your starseed lineages that you're tapping into. These powers here where you have these different like characteristics of you, and each one of them is from a certain star system. And you're tapping into these. You're tapping into these. And you might know what I'm talking about. You might not totally understand it as this is from the star systems, but it is. It's your like past lifetimes from these star systems, these different characteristics, these cords that you have that lead all the way back to where you were birthed from and your prior lifetimes in these star systems. Like this is getting in contact with those lineages, getting in contact, like taking in the corded information. It's like a cord, and I see it coming from the star going into you, and you're tapping in and you're receiving it and you're understanding it in such a deep way that you don't even have to label it as like a star system or a star seed. You tapped in. You get it. You're veining, you're cording, it all makes sense. You're just really tapping into your goddess energies and your God energies. It's so potent. I feel like a lot more people are going to start looking up to you too. Like they're just going to start noticing this like essence power that you have, and they're just going to be drawn to you like a moth to the flame, because you're so tapped in and you're just growing it more and more and more. You might have some water in your chart, because I am seeing the Cancer here. I am seeing the water here. You might have some water in your chart, your natal chart. This is weird. What is this? Hold on. Oh. Ooh. I feel like this is an initiation. So balancing the scales. So you're balanced. That's why you're a Libra. You're so balanced. This is an initiation. This isn't just this. Like, it's an initiation. It's good. It's a powerful initiation. You have a lot of like elements working with you. A lot. So you have the power of the trees, you have the power of the winds, you have the power of the waters, you have the power of the air, you have all of it. Just, it's all working with you, and you're really, 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 really just calling it back and growing it. I just see you growing it, and it's just getting more and more powerful, and more people are looking up to you. You're just really tapped in and really balanced, and this is a really good reading for you. You're on the right path. And you're just very tapped in, and you're very balanced. And I need to take some tips from you, because I need to get more balanced like you, my Libra friend. So I'm going to close the gate there. That's really... Okay, well, that makes sense, because I'm like, damn, what is this? It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, you're powerful. You're powerful. And you have a lot of the elements working with you. And it's very exciting. And you should be very proud of yourself, because you've come a long way, and you deserve this. I'm going to close the gate there. Okay. Where did my other cards go? Oh, there they are. Okay. All right, so I'm going to close it twice just for good measure. Excuse me. We're going to pick another emoji. Hi, Anna. Good. You should be. All right, so the next emoji that I'm going to pick is a blue heart. This deck that I'm reading from is the Mystical Dream Tarot. I've never heard of it before. It's by Janet Piedilato. You can see that. The Mystical Dream Tarot. My sister got this for me for Christmas. So it's my first time using it. I'm really excited. Oh, okay. So whoever types in the blue heart first, you have a card. It just fell out. I think it's Caro. Caro Highland. You got it. Congrats. Okay, so you have a card already. Sophia. That's so crazy. I've been hearing that word like crazy lately. Sophia. Oh my God. Can I pull this card anymore tonight? Like, can I pull this card any more times? What in the heck is up with this card? Look! It's the solar eclipse and it's this card. Something special about that card. Dang. Okay. Good. We all need it. We all need that. Welcome back. I'm like stuffy. Sorry, guys. I need a sip of water. Oh, we got a card. We got another card. Oh my goodness gracious. These cards, I love these cards already. Okay, everyone stop because Caro got it. Very thirsty. Sorry, guys. Treasure Trove in the Moon. Treasure Trove in the Moon. Moons upon moons, seasons upon seasons. Wow. Okay, let's see. What am I getting here? This is very, like, these cards are very biblical. Like, this specific spread that I pulled for you is very biblical. It holds a lot of, like, Christed knowledge, like Christ consciousness knowledge, a lot of, like, older symbolism. So I have the Tree of Knowledge here. I have the snake. I have the forbidden fruit. I have the... I have moons, I have spells, I have cauldron, I have the power of 3, mind, body, spirit, I have strength in this card, I have spells in this card, I have the freaking castle in this card, I have a lot. What is LBW? Sorry, I don't know what that means. Oh. Maybe I know. I don't know. Sorry. I have a lot here. There's a lot here. A lot of it's like this, it's this ancient like symbolism, this ancient knowledge. Lady Blind Wolf, that's what I thought. I'm like, what's LBW? Communion with the moon. It's like really like tapping into these older symbologies. I'm hearing like, okay, there's a lot having to do with the moon. There's a lot having to do with like conjuring, not like conjuring, but like spells, like spell work. But more, not so much. This is more etheric, if that makes sense. Like etheric spells, tapping into like the etheric consciousness, but the older ancient consciousness. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, 333. Yeah, that's a, yeah. You're really tapped in. You're really tapped in. I feel like you're kind of like, okay, you're kind of like, you're going after knowledge, You're like grasping for knowledge. You're receiving knowledge. I see you kind of like tempted for it in a way, like to where like you're tempted for this knowledge, like it's so much and it's very tempting. It's like that fruit, you know, like being tempted by the fruit. It's kind of like that. But I don't see that as a bad thing. I just see that you like to culminate a lot of knowledge. You like to know this knowledge. You like to understand it. You like to link back to the times of Christ and understanding the Christ consciousness and the devotion of the one with the Creator and the linkage of that and the wisdom that these ancient, I don't want to say the wrong word. The ancient, like, I don't want to say masters, but the ancient head honchos that were here for a reason. They were brought down for a reason because they had a huge role to play, and you just like to understand the knowledge, which is a good thing. I see communion with the moon, especially with this card. I see communion with the moon. I'm really thinking that you need to work with this moon because we have, like, do you see the eclipse here? And we have the moon. We have the moons. I heard moons upon moons. There's moons in many of your cards. The Pleiadians. And we have the Pleiadian card. Like, this is so the Pleiadian card. Like, yeah, I know it's the 7 sisters. We have 8 here, but I think one of them's the moon and the rest is the Pleiadian. And I'm hearing moon. I'm hearing Pleiadian. You're so tapped in. You're so tapped in. And you're just inherently receiving this knowledge because you have this ability to where you can, like, become the snake. The snake. You can become the tree of knowledge. You can become the fruit that it bears. You can tap into these consciousnesses of the actual, like, ancient symbols that are actually ancient relics, that are actually ancient, truly ancient, like actually true. I can't talk. True, like real. Like, you can tap into these. You can tap into these. You can tap into these. You can receive this information. And this is some sort of communion. There's some sort of communion that you're going to be taking soon, and you're going to be receiving a lot more knowledge. And it's like, it's almost like your ancient ancestors and your spirit guides, all of it, your lineages upon lineages are with you. I mean, they're always with us. And they're just really, they're seeing how devoted you are to your knowledge and gaining this wisdom and figuring out the puzzle pieces, and they're so proud of you. And they welcome you with a warm embrace, and therefore you just receive even more of this knowledge. It's like this divine communion is what I'm getting. Divine initiation, divine communion, divine receivance of all this knowledge and symbolism, to where you just understand it because you're able to tap into it. It's not so much that, like, you have to read for hours and hours and hours to culminate this knowledge. It's that you can literally tap into the pieces of it, the symbologies of it, the animals of it, the trees of it. Like, you could tap into those and receive the knowledge. And so that's what I'm getting. Okay. It's a lot, but that's what I'm getting, and it's really exciting for you. And it's exciting for me to tell you. And it's just exciting, and it's really cool, and you're just going to have a lot of wisdom. And you have to take responsibility with this because there's great responsibility that comes with all this wisdom. and knowing the right people to share it with, and not, I mean, until we're to that level of Lemurian consciousness where you can openly share it, but just be careful of the people that you share this wisdom with, because it's very, very important and is very potent. All right, I'm going to close the gate there. It's a lot. I'm going to close it twice because it's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, wow. That was powerful. I really like these cards. I'm like really loving these cards. They just line up with me. They make sense to me. Right off the bat, this is the first time I've ever even like looked at them really. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I'm going to have to thank my sister. Okay. So we're going to get into another reading. I'm going to pick an emoji, and whoever types it the fastest will get the next reading. And the emoji that I'm picking is the rainbow emoji. So whoever types the rainbow will get the next reading. Let's see where we're at time. Okay, we're good. Okay, Lady Blind Wolf. Lady Blind Wolf. All right, sweetie, I'm going to pull. Send your energy to my third eye, please. And we're going to see. They're telling me to pull from the Romance Angels cards, so I will pull from there. Oh my gosh, you have an earlier life in Lemuria? Well, there you go. I know I'm Lemurian too. I just know. I just know. Gosh, what is with these cards? Okay, no, this is good. I literally got a rainbow in this card, in this first card. Can you see that, you guys? Do you guys see the rainbow right there? I literally picked a rainbow, and then my first card has a freaking rainbow in it. Love that. You're pondering a lot of things. You're in denial of the power that you hold within inside of yourself. So you hold a lot of freaking power inside of yourself. You have a lot of power inside of you. A lot in the heart chakra area. It's where like your main power is. It's very electric. It's very magnetic. And you also hold the energies. You have the abilities to transmute energies. The violet flame. Have you ever worked with the violet flame or the indigo flame? Because you have this innate power inside of you. It's the strongest within your heart chakra. You have a lot of third eye power as well. Your third eye is like, bam, wide open. It's like, and your crown is this like, you can see things that other people can't see, that other people don't know are there, because you're able to perceive these energies in a way that you understand what they mean. Therefore, you're able to tap into and see like etheric energies. You're able to see spirits. You're able to see ETs. You're able to see light beings. You're able to see archangels. You're able to see all these different etheric beings that other people can't see, but you have this like strong third eye ability, strong crown ability, strong heart chakra ability, a lot of magnetism, a lot of electricity. You hold a lot of electricity. You hold a lot of transmutation abilities. You're able to take energies that are perhaps the lower vibratory energies. You're able to culminate them almost like a rainbow effect. The rainbow, like aligning all the chakras, getting them into this like flame, almost like not even just the violet flame, like you're able, rainbow flame, like all these different colors. You can work with these different colors and you can transmute these energies, and then you can bring them back down into Gaia and like ground them and send them back into Mother Earth, so Mother Earth can then transmute the rest. But you have this ability to work with these transmutational powers with Gaia and with the rainbow. Maybe that's why I picked the rainbow. You just have these very strong abilities. and the transmutation one being the strongest. Sorry. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Okay, you don't stink at the third eye. No, you don't. You have this ability. You have this power. You have this power. You don't think you do because it's in the reverse, but you do, girl. You do. You have it. You have the power. You've got the power. And see how it's, you feel like you're blinded? Blind wolf? You feel like you're blinded, but you're not. You're not. You have the culmination of the universal knowledge. It's threaded within your subconscious to your third eye. So where you can close your eyes and literally see with your third eye. Because that's how powerful it is. It just takes tapping into it. It takes practicing with it more. I think the more that you practice with it, the better it'll get. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I think I'm doing something with your third eye. I don't know why, but we're just going to go with it. I don't know what this is. We're going to go with it. I did something with your third eye. It's good though. It's not bad. Your heart chakra is very strong though. Your heart chakra is like kind of what brings all the chakras together. And you have these transmutational abilities with the flame, the violet flame, the different colored flames. And yeah, the power of the rainbow is very, very potent and strong with you. So I highly advise, I've just actually wanted to purchase one of these myself because I love rainbows. And if you've ever seen the movie Pollyanna, like Pollyanna Whitaker, she wears like the pretty little frilly hats and she's this little girl and she's cool. Pollyanna's cool. I used to love that movie, Pollyanna. I just heard a little girl's voice come from my hallway. This house is so haunted. That freaked me out. And my daughter's not home, so that really freaked me out. Okay, but that's cool. That's cool. We're just going to go with it. Remember Pollyanna Whitaker where she's taking care of the older lady who's kind of like older and she's on all these medicines and she doesn't feel the best, so she's kind of cranky, but she keeps coming back and bringing this jam to her and taking care of her and taking time to like talk with her. And the lady grows really, the older lady that's in pain and stuff and taking all these medicines, she grows really fond of Pollyanna. And then Pollyanna comes back one day to surprise her while she's sleeping. She hangs all these sun prisms along her room, and when the sun shines in, it makes all these little rainbows on her walls. And the lady was just in awe, like, wow, like you did this for me. And it's just, I feel like if you get some of those sun prisms, I don't care if it's just one, and like really, when the rainbows on your wall really like tap into that rainbow energy and like pull it into your third eye is what I'm hearing. Pull that energy into your third eye. It's really going to expand your third eye. It's really going to automatically align your chakras because it's a rainbow, but it's going to really boost that like third eye power that you do hold. And I'm hearing like practicing with that is really going to help awaken that. And you're going to receive a lot of messages too, like telepathic messages from doing that rainbow work and practicing with it. It's all in the cards. It's all in the cards. I've seen you pondering things too, like you have two choices and you're pondering things. Perhaps like grieving over something, but just know that like every day is a new day, and know that like you're allowed to feel emotions. The emotions that you feel are legitimate and you're allowed to feel them. You're allowed to sit with them. You're allowed to do shadow work. I really see you getting balanced, and I think that's a really good thing. And I see you really practicing with your gifts, but I'm hearing those sun prisms. If you tap in and use that rainbow power from the sun prism, like that's really going to open your third eye a lot and really, really help you. And work more with the violet flame. All right, I'm going to close the gate there. I hope that, close it twice. I hope that helped you. Okay. Rainbow fluorite. Yes, that too. Yep. Yep. And even if I know like different glasses, like different glasses, the ones that have like different textures and things, if you put those in the window sometimes, or even a CD, that'll make like the little rainbow on the wall, so you can use that too. I don't think they're very expensive. You could get a little sun prism for just a couple bucks, I think, off Amazon. So, but yeah, definitely work with the rainbow energy. It's really going to help. you a lot. I'm going to close the gate there. Okay, we're going to do one more reading and then I'm going to go. Maybe. I might do one more after this. We'll see. But I'm getting kind of like tired. Like I said, I got no sleep last night, so. Yeah, sun catcher. Yeah. I want a sun catcher so bad. I might actually get one of those. I really want. Yeah. They have them on Amazon. Sun prism, sun catcher. Anything that would make like a rainbow on your wall. It's really going to benefit you a lot. All right, so the next emoji that I'm going to pick is the cactus emoji. So whoever types the cactus first, you can make me one. Aw, you don't have to do that, Michelle. You've made me like so much cool stuff already, but that would be really cool. I wouldn't say no. I love those. I love rainbows. I think they're so pretty. But I love that movie, Pollyanna. I actually haven't really thought about it till just now. So a card just came out for whoever just typed in a cactus. So whoever got it first, let's see. Empowered Goddess. Empowered Goddess got it. Empowered Goddess got the cactus. You got the Moon Chariot. You need to work some spells or some powers with the moon. Because don't we have a new moon? Guys, do we have a new moon? Oh my god, we have the eclipse card again. Every single reading. What is up with this guy? He won't leave me alone. I think this dude has a problem. I think he's stalking me. I think this guy has an issue. It's the eclipse man. Da da da. Da 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 da. Okay, yeah, the eclipse man, he's gonna haunt my dreams tonight. No, he's pretty cool. I actually I'm growing very fond of this eclipse man because, I don't know, I'm not really too fond of beards, but he's pretty cool in my book. Okay, let's see. He seems to know his shit, you know? I'm not supposed to say a swear word. Ah! Oh well, I made it this far. It just slipped, sorry. Dorothy. We're talking about rainbows and I see this card and it just like reminds me of Dorothy, doesn't it? Doesn't this remind you of Dorothy? This reminds me of Dorothy. I love Dorothy. I love Dorothy so much. I literally think I am Dorothy. Judy Garland. Let's see. Oh, my nose itches. What does that mean? I know it means something. Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Okay. Ooh, wow, you got some cool stuff. Let's see. You are on a chariot and you're flying into the sky. And you're like an angel because you got some wings. And you're flying, flying, flying. Okay, I'm sorry. This is what happens when Kim gets excited doing tarot readings. This is you. You're so cool. You're so cool. And you're flying. You got the niche down on the etheric realm. And you're flying down, up. Going round and round, round and round like the Ouroboros because he's eating his tail. This is like the culmination. Ow, that hurt my wrist. Did you guys hear that? Ow. This is like the recircling, and I can't think of the word. I hate that. I swear I need like a thesaurus or a dictionary. But it's the recircling of energies. It's the circle of life. I need to stop singing because I'm going to scare you guys all away. You probably already left. But the Ouroboros is like the the feeding of knowledge that's come full circle. I feel like you've had this moment where you've had this epiphany, awakening, everything, all this knowledge that you've been taking in has come full circle. I really see you working with pyramids. I see you working with crystals. I see you working with rocks. I see you working with really cool things, spiritual things. I see you working with fire. I just see you like, you got this. You just have this wisdom. And you're culminating it, and you're able to like expand it, contract it, and you have power over this power. You have power over your power. You've been doing some astral traveling, whether you believe it or not, you really are, because I see you flying in the stars. You really are. You're doing some astral stuff. You really are. I think you're an angel. I think you have like a lineage line from an angel. I really think you are an angel. Like you have this lineage. I think that's why you have all this knowledge. I think you're like a crystal keeper too. I think you have like this, like these protections over these crystals of like, I really feel like you're going to come across some crystals that you'll just know. Like, you just know. You'll know. You just know. Hi, Sparky. Oh, he's a great singer. Hi, Hulky. How are you? Yeah. I feel... Hi to Idahoan. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I hope you're doing good. I hope you had a nice Christmas. I just really feel like you just... Okay, these crystals are like, I've learned about these this year, about like the Lemurian crystals and the other crystals, and like we left them from the future here now for us to discover them now, to unlock their records, to unlock their potential. But you hold this protection of these crystals, and because you hold this high placed protection, guardianship of these crystals, you're able to unlock them to the depths of their core, to where like most people that have abilities with crystals can't even like tap into this, even get on the surface edge of this. Like, it's like your knowledge with these crystals, it's more than just a knowledge. It's a responsibility. It's a lineage. It's like have lineages from crystals. It's like you were reincarnated from crystals. I don't know if that makes sense, but you have this like deep connection to crystals in such a high regard. And because it's such a high regard, you have this vastness and deepness of knowing and being able to tap in and to break down the codes and understand the codes with simply just gazing upon it and just knowing like, okay, that's my crystal. You could just look and say, okay, that's my crystal, that's my crystal, that's not my crystal, that's not my crystal. I am still here to protect those crystals, but the ones that are mine, damn. I look at them and I have all this information. I just know what to do with it, and I know what I need to do with this crystal. And you've been doing a lot of astral work, a lot of astral travel. You have a lineage from angels. You're definitely an angel. You're like, you have a lineage from angels. You're like this, you're Dorothy. You're just like this special girl with these special ruby shoes, and you could like tap your shoes 3 times and go into the astral realms like it's nothing. You can like go into places and dimensions like it's nothing, because you have these abilities within inside of yourself, because you have these ancient angel lineages from your bloodline. Like, you're balanced. You're balanced, Dorothy. You're balanced. You know how to work this. You know how to do this. You know how to tap into it. And you're also very psychic. You're very psychic, and you're able to work with these energies. And there's things happening with the solar eclipse. Is it a solar eclipse? Is it a lunar eclipse? Is it a new moon? Is it a full moon? I don't know. I should know, but I don't. But there's something going on. This card's come out for every single reading, and it has to do with the eclipse. So, like, people in this chat need to tap in with this eclipse energy, because there's going on. Like, there is stuff going on. It's very powerful. It's very potent, and we need to work with these energies. We need to manifest things. We need to set intentions. We need to manifest, because it's all at our fingertips, and we need to do it. We need to use this energy to do it, because it's an important message. It keeps coming up. And I feel like you've been, like, kind of heading into, like, rough waters for a while. You've been feeling like you've been going upstream, and you've been feeling like you're going to fall off your own horse. But I'm telling you, like, you're so protected. You're so protected, and you're so tapped in. And you have to know, like, your higher self is with you all the way. And you're really, this year, and not even just this year, this past year and this year is like a re-entering and re-emergence of you with your higher self to, like, one of the highest levels that you could ever get to. This is so divine. This is so divine and so potent. And you went through all these tumultuous activities for a reason. They happened for a reason, because this is divine time for you to come into alignment with your higher self, with your higher purpose, with who you truly are. Like, this is you. This is you coming into who you truly are. This is beautiful. Like, I could cry. Like, it's so good. It's so good. It's like you're just falling in love with yourself again, because this is you. This is who you were. This is who you've always been. This is who you will always be. There's this version of you with your higher self. And though you felt separated from it for so long, and you had to go through so much crap for so long, it was all for this moment right here and now, going into the year 2020 and on. It's just this emergence of you with your higher self, and it's just going to be bliss, because you're going to be so tapped in. And, like, anything that you need to know, your higher self is going to be there telling you it in the mirror. Literally telling you messages in the mirror. Literally telling you things, writing them down. Literally showing you things while you're watching TV, or while you're listening to this, or listening to that, or hearing this music, or driving by and seeing that billboard with that message, because that was meant for you, because it's you being so aligned with your higher self that you don't even have to think about it anymore. And you did all the work. You went through so much, and it's all for this moment right now. You really, this year, this past year even, like, this re-emergence with your higher self is so potent and beautiful, blossoming, and it's just getting even more potent and powerful. But yeah, definitely work with the solar eclipse energy, because that's a huge message there. All right, I'm going to close the gate there, close it twice, because wow, it's really good. It's really good. All right, I am going to do another reading. I think I'm going to do 2 more, because I'm loving this. All right, I gotta pee really bad. So, again, I know. But I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then I'm gonna do 2 more readings, and then I'm gonna hopefully help you guys out. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do the emoji game. And the emoji that I'm picking is... I have no idea. The smiley face emoji. Hi, Dustin. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Okay, so we're doing the smiley face emoji. Yes, I send things to negative energy. It used to bother me, but the growth I've experienced, it don't faze me now. Yep. I'm gonna shuffle these. That's really good. It's because you're so in line with your higher self. Oh, geez. Okay, let's see. I'm out of breath. Iko got it. Hey, Iko, send your energy to my third eye so I can read you. I don't know why I said that, but it's okay. Okay, I'm going to read you. I heard, when I was downstairs, I heard the word trifold. Trifold. The trifold. The trifold. The trifold. It could be like the many different things. It could mean like the balancing the mind, body, and soul. Okay. Okay, sorry. That scared me. All those cards. Oh, Lordy. Oh my gosh. What is with these cards? I have all these cards, and the same cards want to keep coming up. All these cards. And you see me shuffle them. Wow, okay. Iko, Iko, Iko. Let go my Iko. Okay, I need to shut up. Just ignore me. I'm just a silly person. Bentley! Hold on, guys. You okay? What are you doing? You trying to jump over the gate? Baby, are you okay? Billy, are you okay? You're crazy. Come on up. My bulldog just tried to jump the baby gate. He's okay though. He's up here. Do you guys want to see him? Come here, Bentley. Oh my God. Almost knocked over my tripod. Come here. You're hyper. I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Do you want to come up here? Here, come here. Here. You want to sit on mommy? You want to see? I want to show you guys him. Here, come here. Oh my God. He's so big. This is Bentley. Oh my God. Say hi, Bentley. Billy, 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 Billy. Say hi. It's my bulldog, Bentley. It's okay. Here. I got you. Okay. You're okay. He's 60 pounds of heaviness. Oh, I love you. It's okay. He tried to jump the gate, and I just want to make sure I heard him whimper. You okay, baby? I think he's okay. I think he just tried to do something that wasn't naturally meant to do. He didn't succeed, but he did break the baby gate. So, poor little guy. Now he's in my daughter's tent. He's just going to hang out with us for a little bit. So, sorry, I'm still channeling. I'm channeling. Okay, we got some cards. Let's see. Iko, I'm still here. Are you still here? I hope so. Oh my goodness, what is this? There's lots of potions in these energies. Are you guys like doing potions? Not telling me about? I want to know how to make these potions. Yeah, teach me. But I'm seeing like potions, and then I'm seeing potions, and then I'm seeing meditations, and then I'm seeing like these 4 elements, like the 4 corners. So working with the elements, potions, meditating, spells, working with your powers, and I'm seeing kind of surrendering. I feel like you've been really surrendering to a lot of like the stuff on your path. Like, you used to feel the need to kind of control it, and now I'm just seeing a lot of this like energy, like surrendering to it, like understanding that it's okay to surrender. It's okay to let it come about as it will without having to control it so much. Let's see, what else am I getting here? I do see you connecting back with nature more, and I do see you meditating more. I see you calling upon your spirit guides, your spirit animals. I see you like listening to the wind, and I see you doing a lot of things in your dream time as well. I see you doing a lot of stuff in your dream time. Lots of memories and codes and symbolisms being unlocked. I'm seeing you receiving a lot of light language, and not just in the form of speak, but in the form of symbolism, like symbols being shown to you through dream time. And perhaps you wake up and you see like a symbol, and it kind of like, aha, like triggers that memory or that moment of you having it. You can astral project. Okay. Well, I'm glad this makes sense, because, yeah, you're going to be doing potions, spells, working with spirits of the good kind. Work with the good spirits. Call on your prayers of protections and your spirit guides that protect you, because it's important. But I see you also like, it's this cool way of you doing it, where you're so like in the flow, like the air. You're like the air. You're just like, I just don't care, but I do care, but I don't care, but I don't care, but I do care. Like, I know how to control, but I also know how to let go. Ooh, I'm making up rhymes. But I do see you like doing a lot of where you're able to control your powers, but then where you're also able to let go. It's very cool. It's very cool. And you're able to like, my dog is just, it's so funny. He's just in my tent, my daughter's tent, just chilling in here. It's so funny. You're so cute. I love you. Hello. I love you. Okay, we're gonna start talking, and then I'll be talking in dog talk the whole time, because I love talking to him, so I need to shut up. I'm sorry, Boo Boo. Come here. Come here, Boo Boo heads. I love you. Oh God, he almost knocked over my tripod. Okay, so I love you. So you guys want to see him? I'm trying to show you. Say hi, Billy. Okay. So anyways, I see you like doing this where you're able to connect with nature. You're able to work with animals, spirit totem animals, the different elements, tapping into the light language symbols. Like, okay, there's going to be a couple books that you're going to be purchasing that you're going to want to purchase, having to do with light language. So I think one of them's by the author Almin. And it's a book that has light language in it. So it's the one that you're going to be drawn to by her. Almin, Almine. Almin. And there's going to be light language symbols in there, and you're going to be able to understand what they mean by just looking at them. And I'm hearing to really write down your own light language. Like anytime that you feel like the need to sit down with a pen and paper and to just kind of draw out symbols or little doodles and drawings, like, because they hold significance and you're kind of unlocking them by drawing them. You're like letting the powers expand by like drawing them and sitting down and doing that. And I see you channeling. I see you working with your powers. I see you doing spells. I see you just culminating your powers, working in dream time a lot in dream time. And there's just a lot that you're receiving and unlocking within your dreams. So automatic writing. Exactly. That's what you're doing. You're going to be doing that. You're going to be channeling. You're going to be automatic writing. Yeah. I have too many tarot cards. I have a problem. Don't be like me. But anyways, you're going to be, see these symbols? Well, these aren't necessarily light language symbols, but you're going to be doing this more and more. You're going to be, it's just natural to you. And by you, like, I'm really hearing, like, get into writing down the symbols. Purchase the book from All Mean, but make sure it's got the light language symbols in there. So research that. I think there's one called, like, My Abundant Life, or The Abundant Life by All Mean, that has, like, pictures of, like, purchase that one. I think it's only like $15 on Amazon, but it's going to really, like, help you to derive these symbols, to take them in. And even, you don't even have to purchase that book if you don't want to. I was just hearing that would be a good idea to do this. Like, yeah, it's called The Abundant Life by All Mean. It's Almine is her name, All Mean. And it's called The Abundant Life. It's got a picture of like 2 swans on the front cover. It's very pretty. It's like blue little swan book, but it's got light language symbols in there. But it's whichever one you're drawn to by her. But I'm hearing that one would be good. But anyways, you don't even have to do that. You can simply just sit down and draw some symbols. I'm just hearing draw whatever comes to you. Symbols, 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 symbols. Because the ones that you're drawing, you know what they are. Because you've received them during dream time. And so when you're writing them and you're drawing them, you're simply unlocking the knowledge that you already had within inside of yourself, that you've culminated from this astral traveling and receiving the channel messages. So really work in doing your automatic writing. Keep doing that. Yes, please. Because it'll just grow stronger and it'll make these symbols that much stronger. When you're channeling or you just want to draw these symbols, draw different symbols, because they're not symbols you're just making up. These are symbols that they're imprinted in your subconscious because you know them, because you've learned them in the dream time, is what I'm trying to say. So yes, get to doing that. That'll be very beneficial for you. Also practice working with the violet flame as well, because I'm seeing you hold a lot of these fire energies and transmutational energies, and you're learning how to ground them, and you're learning how to work with them. And there's just a lot that you're learning how to work with. You're learning how to work with all the elements. And I'm hearing if you get grounded with Gaia, like if you get tapped in with nature and with Gaia, and you can sit on Mother Earth or ground your feet or just meditate in a forest or in a meadow or somewhere with flowers, or if it's even freaking snowing outside, just put on some snow pants, okay? And bundle up really warm and get outside and sit your butt down in the snow and just sit there for like 20 minutes and meditate. Unless it's like below 0 and it's not good to be out. But you need to get grounded. You need to get outside with Gaia, because there's a lot of information you're receiving from the elementals and from the elements and from all of it. There's a lot that you're receiving. Okay. All right, I'm going to close the gate there twice, and I hope that helped you. We're going to do another reading, because I want to. Okay, so we're going to pick another emoji. I'm just going to shuffle these. The emoji that I'm going to pick is the dolphin emoji. If you don't have a dolphin emoji, just write dolphin. And whoever types in the dolphin first will get a reading. And just so you guys know too, all of my personal readings right now, if you want to go like really in depth with me and do a personal reading or Starseed Origins reading, all of my readings are listed in the description box below through my Etsy shop. I have some on there that are simply timeless. So if you would rather just do like more of a, I want to see what messages are drawn to me kind of thing, I would definitely pick on one of the timeless readings, and whichever one you're drawn to, because it will have messages pertaining to you that you're needing to hear at the time. But all my readings right now, you guys, are 20% off through till December 31st. So that's like 4 more days of 20% off all my readings. So definitely check it out. The Etsy shop link is in the description box below, and I would be honored to channel for you. Okay, so dolphin, dolphin, dolphin. Thanks, Kristen. Okay, Anna, I think you got it. So I'm going to go back up and see. And yes, Anna Mora got it. Anna Mora got it. So congratulations. So Anna, I got 2 cards for you already. So if you can just send your energy to my third eye, which I think you already did. Oh, and we're going to pull some cards. You guys are doing a lot of stuff in your dream time, guys. Like a lot. Like a lot of the readings that I've done tonight for you guys have been all dream time readings. Oh my gosh. What the heck? This is cool. I'm not sure what it means yet, but the Master of Secrets? Ooh. You got the Master of Secrets. Interesting. I feel like this is like hidden wisdom that you are acquiring from higher portals and higher dimensions. I think you're receiving all this knowledge because we have the Ouroboros, which is the receiving of knowledge. Come full circle. We have the Dreamtime card. So definitely stuff's happening in your dream time. Stuff is happening when you're sleeping. Stuff is definitely happening when you're sleeping. And we have this like sorcerer card with the master. There's and the genie. So it's like you have this like I don't want to say mastership quality, but hi Jenny, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Chris is so cute. Oh, you're so funny. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay. So, you have this like leadership master, like teacher knowledge thing, like in your, within your being. You just, it's a lot. You just have this hidden knowledge. You have this wizardry, like sorcerer wizardry within inside of you. You have this genie wizardry within inside of you. You have this angel template that you have access to. You have the angel template. And wow. You also have the, oh my God, Michelle. Future girl. Michelle, look. If you look at the snake's mouth, look what's coming out of it. Isn't that the 3 that I drew? It's just interesting. We have the cross. We have the snake. We have the angel. We just had Christmas. And we have the cross. The 3. The Trinity, the Divine Trinity, the Holy Trinity. We have the cross. I know I keep saying that, but I'm trying to piece this all together. We have the cross. We have the angel. We have the star. The Bethlehem. The angel. The cross. The communion. the snake, the three, the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and below the snake, within the communion, we have the dragon. Holy shnikes. This is a lot. It's a lot of symbolism. We also have the sun and the moon, the balancing of energies. And this knowledge is being poured into the cup, and we have the Master of Secrets here. Hidden knowledge, hidden wisdom, channeled down like a lightning bolt, channeled down from higher realms. And we have the genie. And the communion again, with the nuns taking their communion. Looking up to the... This is like... I think you're channeling... I think you're either channeling or you're tapping into this Christ consciousness. And I think it's like more than what you think of Christ consciousness to be. I think it's like... I think it's more. If this makes sense. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, okay, praising this deity, praising this God, praising this goddess, praising this consciousness that you, and oh my gosh, and we have communion here with the cup here. Taking communion 3 times with the 3. There's a lot to this. This is a lot. Like, you're channeling a lot of knowledge. And you're very tuned in. And even if you think that you're not, you are. Because you have this ability to tap into this knowledge. You have this ability to tap into this consciousness. You have this ability to tap into this stream of awareness, this knowledge. And you have different degrees and different perspectives of where you can draw from these energies, draw from these channelings. There's a lot to this. There's a lot to this. I think you are kind of being established into like this, being able to receive this knowledge. You're like given the permission slip. You're being given the permission slip. What is this? I think, okay, so we have the Divine Tower, and yes, this card looks really scary, but it's not. It's the Tower of the Stream of Consciousness. See the lightning again? It's all this lightning in these cards, but the Stream of Consciousness going into your awareness. A lot having to do with the moon and the sun. But I think it's just this stream, this channeling, that it's this divine channeling that you're able to do. And I've really seen like this portal that you've been entering in your dream time. And this is where you're acquiring all this like ancient knowledge and higher consciousness knowledge, this Christ consciousness knowledge. The Ouroboros coming full circle with this knowledge, receiving this knowledge. It's all about this knowledge that you're channeling in. And you're kind of doing it without even being aware that you're doing it. And you've been visiting some ancient landmarks upon your dream time too. Perhaps astral traveling during your dream time to these ancient landmarks. Another way that you've been receiving and culminating this information. But it's happening for a reason. You're being put in these places. You're being drawn to these places. And your higher self is guiding you to these places for a reason. For you to acquire this knowledge. Because they're wanting you to channel into it more, to tap in, perhaps in your waking state more, so with meditation more. And perhaps try lucid dreaming. I'm hearing to tell you to try lucid dreaming where you're kind of conscious while you're dreaming, almost like daydreaming. Really try that. And this will kind of like help grow your ability with astral traveling, because it's something that you're doing whether you're aware of it or not, and you're acquiring a lot of knowledge because it's divine, it's divinely orchestrated, you're divinely being guided to acquire this knowledge. Yeah, communion with Great Spirit, communion with your higher self, communion. But yeah, I mean, there's just a lot here, and a lot having to do with entering this portal. It's like, yeah, the key. It's like the key. Like you're unlocking all this knowledge and wisdom, and you're receiving it from these ancient sites and these channels and this knowledge and this Christ consciousness awareness. And it's being given to you for a reason. And maybe you don't have to be conscious while you're doing this. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're doing it the right way as it is. But you could try. I mean, if you want to remember it more, you can try, but it's not necessary, is what I'm hearing. It isn't necessary because you're receiving everything that you need to receive. Well, you're in the dream time, in the astral. Portals, dimensions, timelines. You're like a magic sleeper, dreamer, receiver. And so you're receiving all that you need to receive. And so, yeah. But if you come across knowing this divine knowledge just randomly, or you just channel all this stuff, it's because you're receiving so much of it. So that's where it's coming from. So I'm going to close the gate there twice, and I hope that helped you. I think I'm going to do one more reading, and then I'm going to go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. It's Future Girl. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, it's divine. It's divine. It's all divine. That's so cool. I love that. I love that. All right. So I'm going to do one more emoji. And the last emoji... Whoa. The last emoji that okay, it wants to stay out. The last emoji that I'm going to do is the crescent moon emoji. So whoever enters in the crescent moon will get the last reading. And if you guys want a personal reading with me, or you just want a timeless reading, they're available on my Etsy, and the shop. The link to the shop is in the description box below. Oh, geez. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, so Kristen typed in crescent moon first. So Kristen, it's a reading. Wow. I know, I'm excited. Oh my gosh, dreams again. Where are you traveling to? Where are you traveling to? You're going to be traveling soon, right? I see you traveling. Where are you traveling to? You don't have to tell me. I just know that you're going to be traveling soon. I'm really loving this deck. Feel it 5D, yeah. Oh my gosh. You got this card too. This is that Christ consciousness card. I think it's because we just had Christmas, and I think all the Palladians are like just being brought to awareness that, yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is the resurrection of Jesus. Do you not see this? We have the cross and we have the resurrection. Do you guys see that? There's the body. There's the spirit. Resurrected. It's all intertwined. You're in the twin flame thing? Are you really? Belly, stop. It's okay. Come here, Belly. This is a Palladian card. But this is really cool because this... Come here, Bentley. This shows like angel energy. This shows the serpent of wisdom, the star of Bethlehem behind his head, the crown, the resurrection, crucifixion, traveling on your ship. Definitely traveling. Oh my gosh. Michelle, look at this card. Sorry. Look at this card, Michelle. Look at the hats the people are wearing. Just interesting to me. Oh my gosh, and the parting of seas. From me to Kim and the swim team. Oh my gosh, look. Do you see that? See this parting of seas here? And then the little guys with the hats. Okay, sorry. It's just... And okay, crucifixion, the resurrection, the parting of the seas, the knowledge, the ancient serpent knowledge, and the awareness of this knowledge. I think you're just like, okay, I think what this is like the awareness of your awareness that you're really... Puzzle time. Yeah. I think this is the awareness of the awareness that you already have that you're aware of. But you're realizing this awareness that you have of your awareness. This awareness of this Christ consciousness. Does this make sense? It's your awareness. It's embodied. I mean, Christ is embodied in all of us. We have this DNA attachment to Christ. Whether we want to believe it or not, we do. I really feel that we do. I really feel that we do. And it's not even so much the DNA thing. I think it's just this knowledge, this knowing that's so innate within inside of us. And the reason that we worshiped him so much and we put him up to the pedestal is because he held the truth that we all know is true. It resonated on such a deep level that we had no choice but to celebrate the truth that he provided us with, that he unlocked, that he showed us because we knew it to be true. We knew it to be true because it was true. And because it resonated on such a deep level, certain people of power did not like that. They did not like that. They did not like the common folk knowing their power. It's the same shit that's going on today. They don't want us to know our true innate power, our true innate wisdom, the truth that's so deep inside of us that we don't even have to say it, but it scares them because they know we hold it. We all do. And it's just us really just understanding and just really tapping into that. And because people didn't like that and people of power didn't like that and they didn't want it to be known. They didn't want people knowing that they hold this true power, that we all hold this true power, that we're able to tap into this vast power of infinity. Because they didn't want us knowing that, I mean, they crucified him. but he so lovingly allowed it to happen. He could have stopped it. He could have if he wanted to. But he'd allowed it to happen because he understood it had to happen. Because he had to forgive all our sins. He had to let us be forgiven in the most cruelest way that anyone would ever have to go through that. But he understood. And he understood the connection, and he understood that it was that moment in time where he was so in tune with the level of vastness of his soul and how connected he was to Source, to God, to his Father. He understood that even though this terrible thing was to occur, that he could ascend it. And he did ascend it. And he didn't have to prove it. He didn't have to prove it, but he did. And people were just like so taken aback by that. But he had to show us the way. He had to show us the way so that we could unlock it, so that way we could understand it, so that way we could understand why such a cruel thing was done. It's because the truth always prevails the darkness. The light always prevails the darkness. And we have the ability to tap into that. We have the ability to remember that at all times. And we have the ability to ascend. And no, we don't have to do it in such a painful way that it happened that way, but it happened that way so that way he could prove the point. And he could expose the sins. And he could expose the entrapments and the wrongdoings of the world so that way we could correct those things. So that he could correct those things. And so I think you're really tapping into this consciousness. And I think you're tapping into this awareness of your awareness that's so in tune. And you're so psychic and so knowledgeable. And you have this ability to tap into this. And I think he just wants you to know that he's always looking after you and that he's connected to you. And that anytime that you call on him or anytime that you're needing assistance or protection or answers or you're just confused, that he wants you to know that these are just lower vibratory things. They don't even really exist. But because they technically, I guess, kind of do exist here on the 3D plane, you have the ability to transcend these things. You have the knowledge and the wisdom and the awareness to transcend these things. And he wants you to know that, like, he's always with you and always guiding you and always protecting you. And I think you divinely meeting up with your twin flame right now, I think it's opening up a whole nother door for your awareness and for your going inward and just like really figuring things out for you on the level where you already know this innate wisdom, you already know you have the access to it, and therefore you already know. And it's, yeah, the I. It's an I. It's the God. It's Source. It's the awareness of your awareness. Yeah, everything's so divine. And I really think, like, you're just so aware on such a mature and high level that even if you don't think you are, you are. You understand, yeah. And you have access to this information anytime. I know, you do, yes. You have access to this anytime, and you know you have that connection spiritually. So even if you don't have it physically, does it really matter? Does it really matter though? I don't think it matters. I think everything's so divinely orchestrated. I think everything's so divinely orchestrated. And I think this awareness of you tapping into your twin flame or potential twin flame or actual twin flame or just the higher essence of you or the higher essence of Christ, I think it's just opening up so many more doors for you and so much more awareness. And I think it's really personal, and I think it's a really beautiful, and I think you're growing a lot, and I think you're maturing a lot, and I think your spirituality is really growing in vastness. And I think you're acquiring a lot more than what you potentially maybe were ready for, but you already were ready for, because if you weren't ready for it, it wouldn't be, and it already is, and you just innately know this stuff. So I think you're just tapping into a whole nother level of awareness, and I think it's such divine growth for you, and it's just a really lovely, beautiful thing that you are learning about yourself and about the universe, and it's all you. It's all you. It's all you. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful level of awareness, and it's really exciting. It's really exciting. And yeah, I think it's just lessons that needed to be learned, and I think it's this innate knowing that you already know, and you're just kind of just leveling up on such a high level that it's just the awareness of the awareness to the highest degree and accessing it, and it's really beautiful, and you're transforming. It is really exciting. And you're maturing so much, so well spiritually. So with that note, I'm going to close the gate there twice. And that ends your reading. And that's really, really, it was really deep, but it was really beautiful. And it needed to be said and understood. And I think it was. I think it was. Yay. Okay. I'm glad that it resonated with you, because that's all that matters to me. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream, you guys. I love you all so much. Thanks for coming in and spending time with me. And if I have time tomorrow, I will try to do another live stream. If I don't, I love you all so much. Please check out my Etsy shop below if you did want a reading with me, because they are 20% off for 4 more days till December 31st. And my dog's getting antsy. He's got to go outside. So I'm going to jump off of here. I love you all so very much. So very much. Yes. It was just divine. Christ consciousness and Christmas. Very, very divine. So I love you. I love you all so much. Thanks, Michelle, for coming in. Thanks, everyone, for coming in. And everyone have a wonderful night. And I love you guys. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.